again?
Bitchin'.
I just want to make sure the mic isn't turned off. Yeah, I was about to make the same mistake. It was muted on the controller. That's all good now.
Hell yeah!
I turned it off before I started speaking on the mic. Yeah, I have a habit of turning off the mic from on the DualSense. So yeah, I already just pressed it. I usually turn it off in case I play an online game. Even in single player games, I leave it off. But welcome everyone. You see, we're playing some Saints Row 2022, Saints Row, the Saints Row reboot, whatever you call it. We're playing some Saints Row. I'm just doing some side activities. Why not? I can't start the last mission until I finish these side activities. Basically, I bought I started 2 businesses and I have to do some work for them, so I have to complete them and then I can start the last mission. I already did 2 earlier today that I finished. Okay. Yeah, insurance fraud in this game is not the best. It's not. It's hard how to explain it. It's not really ragdoll-like. It's very stiff, and that really kills it for me. And also, I feel like they don't spawn vehicles as much like in the other games. That makes it kind of difficult to create a combo.
You finna catch these hands.
I hope the volume's not too low on the game.
I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I better not get mugged again.
Fight the collective! I can take you along.
Yeah, I raised the volume a little bit. Not too much. Oops. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good week so far. I mean, we finished The Wolf Among Us, and that game was pretty good. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Very happy I went back and played it. That was much better than I remembered. Yeah, looking forward to the sequel next year. Hopefully it comes out for real this time, because that game's been delayed a bunch of times.
Doesn't even hurt.
Starting some insurance fraud.
Shady Oaks, Tamira speaking.
You ready with the paperwork? I'm about to have an accident. Oh, that sounded wrong.
Don't make a mess.
Okay. So I started playing this game last Thursday. There you go.
Hey, stop blocking!
then so I played the game. I started playing this game last week Thursday, and yeah, to be honest, yeah, this game hasn't really impressed me all that much. It's been pretty underwhelming.
That is a doorman.
I don't think it's gonna be better. I mean, I tried Insurance Fraud earlier, and yeah, this version of Insurance Fraud is very inferior from the original, from the other game. As you can see, yeah, you don't really ragdoll. You just fly around, and you're like really, and you're just stiff based. You're basically very stiff. Because there's no ragdoll, you fall down pretty quickly, and you can't really roll around. So. Yeah, so you're not ragdolling really. With ragdolling, usually you'll go in the air a lot longer. Yeah, but you're basically like lightweight when you're ragdolling. But in this game, it's like you have a lot of weight on you basically. You're kind of like falling like real life, I think. If that even makes sense. Yeah, see, like you're not like. Well, maybe not the best example, but you're not like. Not like swirling around. You know, and your legs are not, you know, going all over the place. You're just really stiff. You're like in one position almost. You fall down pretty quickly. Yeah, so it's just not that good. This game's version of Insurance Fraud is really not that great. Now struggling to build a combo earlier, and I had to get back to it later, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do it anymore already. I'm just not doing too hot. How much in this left, and I not made $1 million. There you go. Dang it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna start over because it's not working out. I don't know. I'm not that skilled in Insurance Fraud, but even like in the old other games, I was okay at it. I don't know. Maybe it's just this version not being that good.
Are you kidding me?
This is getting me mad.
Yeah. I'm going here. Yeah, but really, it's not that good. Like, if you play it, you know what I mean. It just doesn't feel very good at all. Oh. Dang it. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. There you go. Okay. Okay, I actually had a bit of luck this time. Park hard. The other car right there. There you go. Yeah, now I'm getting somewhere. That's good. Another car in there right now. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it feels like you kind of need a little bit of luck here. I guess just how not well made the insurance fraud is in this game. Yeah, I think I surpassed. Oh, almost. Oh, there you go. Okay. I got lucky there. Real lucky. Another one. Okay. Okay. So I went to GameStop yesterday. Yeah, they were having a 4 for 10 sale. That was a 4 for 20 sale. There was nothing good in that $10 range, but there was some stuff I was like, sure, why not? What did I pick up? Rage for the Xbox 360. GTA 3 on the PS2. What is the game? I don't even remember now. Oh, what's that game called? Oh, Watch Dogs. Yeah, I got Watch Dogs on PS3. Watch Dogs on PS3 and some like pinball game for the PS1. I just grabbed it. I was like, sure, why not? Probably not gonna be that great of a game, but I was like, I'll just pick it up. Why not? Might play it for a little bit later tonight on my PS3 just to test it out. Yeah, not much in the store. Not much in the store right now. I was talking to one of the employees. I think he's the assistant manager. Either assistant manager or key holder. I don't know which spot he's in exactly. Because they have the store manager, the assistant manager, and a key holder. I'm gonna say he's probably the assistant manager. Let's just go with that. Yeah, we were talking for a bit. And he told me that he just started playing Saints Row 2022. It was funny because I told him, and I was like, oh yeah, I started playing it too. He's like, how is it? And it's like, yeah, it's not that great, dude. It's not good. It just kind of, you just feel the motion. You're just like going through the motions.
Hi, you've reached Shady Oaks Medical Clinic. We are unable to take your call right now, but...
I'll tell her about it later.
I kind of know, the dialogue, the story is just, the character is just really reached that Gen Z audience, but no, it's not it. Put her all the time. Some cars driving fast, come on.
Get out of the road!
Ah, dang it. Like none of the gangs were interesting at all. Oh, there you go. I mean, someone. Trying to get to that parking lot. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, like the gangs were not interesting at all. Like nobody felt like a threat. I couldn't take anything seriously in that game, in the story. None of the games are just like, I don't know, they just existed. The Saints didn't feel threatening and everything like that. It just felt like a bunch of thinking that they were a threat or something. I don't know. The way they were able to get people together and form the gang is, I don't know, didn't seem very believable enough to me. Oh, there you go. Ow.
You won't disrespect me like that.
Heck no. Must be hard to insure people.
But yeah, it's not like the older games where like they take time to establish the characters, get to know, you know, the people around you and the other gangs. You don't really get that. It's just not good at all. Like they really didn't try to make anybody interesting. Yeah, overall, just the story really wasn't good, and the missions were nothing too crazy. It's just like, oh, um, just driving around, just shooting enemies, and that's basically it. That's the whole. That's all you really do. You didn't really do anything to change it up. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, I'll just tell him that. And I was like, yeah, once I'm done with this game, I'm shelving it. He's like, oh, okay. Well, it's like I'm still gonna. He's like, yeah, I'm still gonna play and just finish this. Give my thoughts to you. Oh, okay. So we had a little chat about that. It was cool. Yeah, so looking forward to see what his thoughts on the game once he finishes. The game is like $5 in GameStop. I don't know how much it is in the PlayStation Store because I got this game from PS Plus a long time ago. It's probably under the $10 range. It's probably $5 when I go on sale. I did buy the expansion pass for the game last week. I think it was like $4 or $5. I think it was $4. I think it was $4. I think I could be wrong. $4 or $5, somewhere around there. It was really cheap. So I will be playing the DLCs later down the road, just
Shady
not right
Oaks.
Tamira, I'm gonna take another hit for the
now. This
team.
seems kind of.
How are you not dead yet?
Dunno. Just lucky, I guess.
Try to build a combo and here's a nearby parking lot. Yeah, like that right there. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to build a combo, a bit of a combo here. And start hitting on those cars over there. Dang. Current spot in this game is just not very good at all. Come on, I need to go in the air. Come on, come on, come on.
Not how I planned to be going.
Stay together, stay together. Do not move. Okay, I'm going to the parking lot. There you go. That's my little cheat too. get my combo. Basically, try to build a combo in the road and just try to go to a nearby parking lot and just hit every car. Slowly and carefully, one by one. That's how I'm doing it. Itchy, sure, because they're not on the road driving around, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it counts. Oh, there it is.
Big mistake.
Alright. Just looking around. Oh, it's stuck's a waste. Yeah, that was a really boring side quest right there.
Walk the rest of the way.
You win. You win.
I'll go take a hike, buddy. Whoa. We got a little subject to talk about. I'm not the biggest expert on these types of things, but I'll do my best at explaining some things that stuff at least I somewhat understand that I can explain a little bit. But yeah, that was last week. I mean, it's kind of like old news now, but I just want to give my little thoughts on it. So, Microsoft, Xbox, they're restructuring. They're doing a lot of restructuring, and they're laying off a lot of people right now. I think it's over 3,000 employees. I think a lot of them are believe they're game developers, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I think it's game developers. From the best way I can explain it, or at least from what I best understand, AI definitely plays a role on why this is happening. Of course, they want to invest more in AI, which is understandable. You know, they really want the AI technology to help out with their games, a bunch of other things, and of course, you know, getting all those components, especially with the RAM, it's really expensive. So they have to cut corners and have to let people go. Another
Oaks,
reason
shady folks.
Oh, that's catchy.
is because
And
some
true.
of their first-party
Oh, hi,
games just
boss.
haven't been doing too
Can
well
I
on Game
take off
Pass,
this
and of course they
doctor
don't sell well.
costume? It's got blood
So
all
of course
over it.
they're
We
letting
need a
people
doctor.
go.
It's a medical clinic.
But I'm not a doctor.
You don't have to be a doctor. Just look the part.
Like the Hellbait sequel, I forgot the name of the game was called. But that game didn't do too well in the end, so letting a lot of people from the theory go, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, to some degree, I can see why this game didn't do well. Like, yeah, it did get a lot of praise and everything from the critics and some players, and with the story and the voice acting of the main actress and all the graphics and the environments looking all pretty. But the game is very short. It's mostly walking simulator. No disrespect to people like the game, but it's mostly walking simulator. It's like basically a one and done game. I don't think there'll be a lot of people who wants to replay that game. So I can see a game like that not selling all that well. It's definitely be a Game Pass thing, but probably after some people heard word from others, probably didn't want to play it. Not the type of game you see yourself playing really. It's basically you're watching, essentially. There you go. I'm on a roll. Now I'm on a roll. So really. And some deal that they made, some idea they had about, they're definitely going to tone Game Pass down a little bit more. I think they were looking for their idea of Game Pass that they were trying to go for, where people keep coming back to Game Pass or something. I'm sorry, I don't entirely understand the. It's something to do with how their initial plan of Game Pass was supposed to go. Was going to make a lot of money, but it didn't really work out in the end. So, of course, they have to cut corners anymore, and they're gonna restructure the idea of Game Pass. I don't know to do with people not subscribing or something. I think Game Pass is still doing fine overall, but again, I'm not a nerd when it comes to like business. Anything to do with business. The best I can describe it is like they changing strategies with Game Pass, and their original idea that they planned a long time ago didn't really work out in the end. So it costed them a lot of money for them. So yeah, so that's one of the other reasons why they're letting go a lot of people. It's just that it didn't work out. Their plans just didn't work out in the end. So for at least that's just some of the reasons why they're letting go. I think this is the main reason why they're letting people go. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're letting go a lot of people, but I mean these days this is becoming quite common. A lot of people being let go because AI or the game just didn't exceed expectations. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. But sadly, that's just how it is nowadays, I mean the game industry, it's nowadays it's a pretty risky business now. A lot of money on the line now. A lot of companies want to invest in AI to make developing games a lot easier. They want to make live service games because they need to make games that make them a lot of money constantly to keep them afloat. There's some that keep trying to do, much not like live service. Yeah, I get why they're doing it. I mean, they need to make that concurrent money. I mean, not like back then where they make a PS2 game or one or two PS2 games and it makes a crap ton of money and they can live off of that. It doesn't really work that way anymore. All the budgets of the games. Yeah, they need a live service game that keep their company afloat and make sure people getting paid. Much as I don't like it, I can see why they really are pushing towards live service because that's where the money's at now. Oh, car right there. Oh, there you go. Oh, dang it. Oh, almost there. Okay. I should make it to 3 minutes. Over 3 million. It sucks that's how gaming is, man. But fortunately, it is what it is. I'm not sure if they're closing down studios. I could be wrong. I think they are closing studios. I really should have looked more into it, but I just know that they've been laying off a lot of people. I mean, it really sucks that gaming is the way it is now, but unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. I mean, times have changed. We're in that market where a lot of these companies want to make free-to-play games. It's a huge gamble, but they want to take that gamble if that one little project is gonna make them a lot of money, so they're gonna keep gambling away till we eventually hit a jackpot. Like I understand, AI can really help out. Could definitely help developers a lot, but at the same time, replacing AI, replacing people with AI, I don't know. That's a bit rough, you know. Because, you know, you already know the game development takes like forever. So, yeah, obviously, yeah, it can help out, but, you know, obviously they can do a lot of work. That means they don't need a lot of people. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So it's like, yeah, game development go faster, but at the same time, we're letting go all these poor people go with no jobs. And you know, AI is not perfect, so it's gonna make a little mistake or two, and it's gonna be a little noticeable, you know. So AI is just really iffy, but I mean, AI is the future, whether you like it or not. Trying to look for more insurance fraud uh missions. Hmm. Or that might be all of them. I think that is all of them. Okay. I gotta back to the clinic real quick. Talk to the doctor over there. Milk. Express yourself. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, they just called Milk. Milk Factory. That's it. Gonna come with a cool name. I got maybe a few in my head, but it's not appropriate. not appropriate stuff. And of course, like any other business, you know, if a plan doesn't work out, of course they're gonna have to cut corners and let people go. It's really tragic, but this happens every day, which is really unfortunate. But that's just the reality of it. Yeah, that's just pretty tragic. Or, you know, of course, people are not buying games that much anymore. I mean, they've canceled a couple of projects, I think. Perfect Dark is the best one. There was a teaser trailer. Excuse me. There was a teaser trailer long time ago, and it never came out. I don't think they explained why they canceled it, but my best assumption is that the game wasn't gonna sell well, and it probably wouldn't do well in Game Pass, so they probably just decided to scrap the game altogether from causing a huge loss, before they cause a huge loss for them. So, I mean, when you think about it, yeah, I don't think the game would have sold well to begin with, because other than kids from the 90s, early 2000s, who know they know the game Perfect Dark and Perfect Dark Zero. Must be real. No youngster. Like even someone my age, basically people my age or a bunch younger wouldn't even play the game. That game didn't really interest me enough, honestly. I've seen the gameplay of the original Perfect Dark, and that was okay, but not something I would play. If I'm being honest.
Insurance fraud doesn't have to be so dangerous. It's just paperwork.
That's it. Oh, okay. I think I still have it. I think I saw a mission missing. Oh, okay. That was right there. Okay. Once I'm done with that, then I'll go back talking to her. Then I'll go back to talk to her. But you really gotta think about it. There's a lot of these IPs that that have been dead for a while, and like there's a reason why they're dead. Because they just weren't, either they weren't super successful or they were not as successful as other games. Like Perfect Dark, for example, it did pretty well on Nintendo 64. Not like amazing numbers, but did well. Perfect Dark Zero, I think, sold decently well too, but didn't get the best reviews. So already that's 2 games right there. It's not enough to. It is not much of a big enough fan base for people to buy a new Perfect Dark game, and just not enough interest in general for anyone to buy the Perfect Dark reboot. So there's that right there.
Hello, Shady Oaks.
I have a good feeling about this here location. People drive like lunatics.
You know, boss, you could just take the day off and let me handle this.
Nah, that feels like cheating.
Yeah, I want to make moolah here. start. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Ow. Need a band-aid. Very large one. Wrap me over. So wrap myself in like a burrito. Over there. I really can't roll in this game. Insurance fraud, I mean.
That church has to be the best building in town.
There we go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Dang it. That sucked. No, that's not it. I'm gonna try this.
This town's got a gang problem.
Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, there you go. Don't go away, don't go away. I don't know. Maybe this parking lot. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go right there. There you go. Try to keep the streak going. Yeah, we're really hitting that market where now most people are not buying games anymore. Either if they do, it's just Call of Duty or or the yearly sports game, like Madden or NBA. But me, aside from those, games, yeah, I'm just playing free to play, especially kids, you know. Roblox and Fortnite. Yeah, we're heading to that point where like
boss,
people don't want to
you just
spend
got
money.
a big fat check for all those times you played
Not because
in
they broke,
traffic.
because like,
I
what's the point?
seriously did not think that plan of
Yeah,
yours would
Fortnite and
work.
Roblox got a bunch of games.
Simple and painless.
How about you stop by the clinic next
Why
time
spend a
you're in
bunch
the
of money if
neighborhood?
you can just play them for free? Like, yeah, as long, yeah, like why spend money on games? You can just play games for free. By playing them on Roblox or Fortnite.
What's going on here?
Let's go back to the clinic. Okay, now we can go speak to her now. Yeah, I'm gonna step out in just a second. I gotta get me a drink of water.
Hey, welcome back. You look pretty good for someone who got run over like 100 times.
Okay, we gotta do these food trucks. I think. Oh, there's like one over there somewhere. Chicken controls. I think it's something to do with drugs or something. 1 second, let me drink this water real quick. It just got me wondering if
The car, just what I need.
single player games are gonna die. And I just got a feeling that it might be dead. Besides maybe indie games. Like AAA and maybe even AA, like single player games, are gonna die off because not a lot of people buy single player games anymore. I believe 007 First Flight didn't sell all that well, and if I heard correctly, I think they're gonna lay off a bunch of people. Or worse, they're gonna get shut down. I think they're gonna shut it down. And I guess not people were that interested in playing 007 First Light. I mean, yeah, some game that sold well, that single player that it sold well, like Crimson Desert. But most people just don't buy games anymore. Like, we're in that age where no one wants to buy games. So we're definitely heading to that all digital future. The live service games. I think in a couple more years, I just got a feeling that's all we're gonna have, just live service games. That's it. That's all the games we're gonna have. Single player stuff, I just have this feeling that's gonna be gone now. Which is sad, but I mean, not everything stays the same way, which is unfortunate, but that's just the reality of things. I mean, good things do come to an end eventually. Okay.
Hey, it's Jimmy, right?
Yeah. Good to see you, boss.
What's the king moving today?
Lower Dust. They just re-upped, so the truck's full.
You see any muscle?
Maybe a dozen guys, a few cars.
I'll take it from here. Go see if Chewie needs help.
I'm stuck on the ground. Ah, dang it. I think I glitched somehow. I cannot move. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I can't pause the game. I can't open my phone. Oh, that's great. I have to close the application. And if I close the application, the issue is I have to end the stream. Well, that's great. Sorry guys, I have to end the stream, but I will be back in just a second. Because I have to close the application now, because of course the game decided to crap on me. But Hang tight, guys. I have to end the stream, but I'll be right back.